Welcome, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, depending on the time you are in the world watching it. My name is Kelvin, and today I will be showing you how you too can start from scratch your own monetized faceless YouTube channel. So before we proceed, let some people come in to join us. Now, before we proceed, I want you to tell me, just quickly drop in the comments, let me know where you're watching us from. Let me see how far this training is going to travel. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Oh, nice. Welcome, Kenneth. Kenneth from that's Port Harcourt is PH, I guess. Mike from Abeokuta, Ola from Lagos, Chris from Ghana, Ebenezer from UK, nice, my UK neighbor, Tola from Abuja, Pius from Canada, Emily from UK. Oh, nice. So happy to have each and every one of us today. So now I'm going to show you today. It's going to be a practical training, so you need to stay with me to the end so you don't miss anything. Now, so now this is one of my channel. I'm moving my screen so that you will know that it's real, right? So I'm covering the name of the channel and everything for security reasons. Yeah. So if you look at this channel, right, from this time here, we discovered that from 671k views, we've got 104k watch hours, 6.9k subscribers, and 4,000 pounds, 4,530 pounds. If you convert it to your currency, whether naira, pounds, or whatever, you know that this is actually a good money. So let me show you. So this is it. You can see some revenue. So now let's do another one. Let's do another one again. Let's do another timing. Let's see from let's do from this one again. Okay, now you see this one with 460k watch hour, 460,921 views. My channel has given me 3,417 pounds. Now I can go on and on like that, but I don't want to waste your time. So now let's continue. So in today's training, you're going to discover how to start and monetize your own faceless YouTube channel and start earning an extra 600 to 3,000 per month, pounds per month in semi-passive income without showing your face, without using your own voice, and without using any expensive gadget. And I'm also going to show you how you can model my special blueprint and launch your own profitable and monetize YouTube channel within the shortest time possible, right? So now let's get right into it. Now, for today's training, I'll be using more of pounds here because I'm based in the UK, right? So I'll be using more of pounds, right? But whatever amount you hear me mention, you can always you can always convert it in your mind to your own currency. So if you're in Nigeria, you convert it to Naira. If you're in Ghana cedis. If you're in the US, Canada, Canadian dollar, US dollar, and the right. So let's go now. My promise to you is that if you stay with me to the end, you're going to discover a step-by-step action plan for guaranteed success. And this training is for people who want to move to a new realm in their financial lives, a realm whereby they will never have to run out of money even at old age, right? Because this thing I'm showing you is something that pays you today, pays you tomorrow, and keeps paying you. Like, you don't get it. You put your video on YouTube, your channel get monetized, people view your channel, money keeps coming in. And many of you can relate with what I'm about to say. Now, when you go on YouTube to learn something, you discover that there are some videos you are watching. Probably the video was uploaded 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago, right? You are watching that video, other people are watching that video. Imagine getting paid for something you did 6 months ago, 2 years ago, right? That's like sweet passive income. And that's what YouTube will give you, right? So this is for business owners who want to make more money, for parents who want to make more money to take good care of their family, take good care of themselves. You're a young adult, you just want to change your life. You want to make more money. This webinar is for you. Now, okay, this is one of my channel again. I've covered that, I had to take the screenshot and cover the name of the channel just to protect my channel. So looking at this channel, you discover that this one had 5 points, this had like 4,000 subscribers within this period. This gave me 4,311 pounds. This is another channel of mine. This one has 3,200, gave me 3,202 pounds, right? So these are beautiful things, yeah. Now, this is another channel of mine. This is my Spanish channel, for example. Now, this is all the analytics of the channel. You discover that from my audience, For my audience, I've got people from Mexico, Spain, United States, Argentina, Colombia, and I'm based in the UK. Guess what? Among my top views, none of my top views is coming from the UK. So this is going to answer a question in your mind, because I know many of you, especially for people in Africa, Nigeria, your major concern has always been, oh, I want to make money from YouTube, but I want people from first world countries to watch my videos so I can actually, make more money, right? So this just to let you know that your location doesn't determine where your audience will come from. It is your audience, your content, and some strategy that I'm going to share with you. So now let's proceed. Now, this is also age. Look at it, look at the age of my audience here. So let's proceed. Now, in this training, I'm going to show you how to pick a money-making niche, how to find winning titles, how to create script, how to generate voiceover and edit your videos, and also how to scale up your own YouTube channel. So let's proceed. Let's proceed now. Let's proceed. Now, this is another channel in my niche. This is one channel. This is one channel I'm really modeling here, because one of my channels is in the personal finance niche. Yeah. So look at this channel. 7 uploads per week. 13 to 38K US dollars. That's what this channel has made. And guess what? I'm very sure, because I use this analytics tool, showing me this, I use it as well. I'm sure that his revenue is closer to 38K dollars than 13K dollars, right? So this is sweet money, man. This is another one. In 28 days, he has made between 2K to 7K dollars. 19 minutes video average duration for his video, and 6 uploads per week. That's 1 video per day. Beautiful stuff, right? So now, my name is Kelvin Ogumbiye. I'm a UK-based Nigerian. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a growth partner. I'm also an online business coach. Over the years, I've trained over 1,017 Africans in various online business models, from affiliate marketing to drop shipping to digital marketing to copywriting to Amazon KDP to a whole lot of others now. So currently just focusing on YouTube now. So now this is my story, because it's very easy to meet people when they've actually achieved some level of success and begin to think, oh, they had it rosy from the end. But the truth was, I didn't have it rosy from the beginning. This picture on the left used to be, is it 2019 or 2018 or thereabouts here? Yeah, I was living in Osun State. In fact, I was cutting with someone because I couldn't pay my rent. How much was rent? If you know Osun State, you know that rent was actually cheap that year. This is around Polytechnic in Ede. Now, this is me in one small shop. I was trying to, I learned this shoemaking during my NYC Said. You can relate, many of you in Nigeria. So after some time, this is, I think, middle of 2019, this is probably around July 2019, I got a job in Jumia. This was the Yaba office beside Ozone. If you know Yaba, you can relate with it. Yeah, my salary was 42,000 per month, and I was spending over 30,000 naira on transportation. And when I see this picture, I always remember when I tell myself that I used to be what I call the debt cycle. Debt cycle is, that many of us can relate, yeah? It's like whereby you get your salary today. After you get your salary today, you pay debts. Then after like less than a week or two, you realize that the money left is not enough. You borrow more money again. You pay debt, return, rinse and repeat. That's what I call debt cycle. If I remember, I have someone I used to borrow money from. I remember the third time I was going to borrow money for that person. The person said, if I had known that you'd be borrowing money from me every month, I'll have added your account number as a beneficiary. That's because, I always send my account number to the person to borrow me money, right? The person was like, if I had known that it's going to be you'll be a regular borrower, I would have just added your number as beneficiary. Did he pay me? Well, even if he paid me, I had no choice. I had to borrow the money. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have enough money. And after some time, I was able to, my situation changed a bit. I was able to go to Dubai for vacation. This is still in Dubai, and this is just here in the United Kingdom. I'm based in the UK now. This was the first time I visited Old Trafford for the museum tour. Now, if you look at the picture on the left here, you discover this is my Facebook page. So you could search the name. If you can, after this training, you can go search actually to verify me, yeah, to know that I'm not running away. I have nowhere to run. You see Kelvin. You can see my face. You can see it looks so much alike. Yeah. So let's proceed now. Now, I just want you to pause for a moment and imagine what life would be for you if you're able to earn an extra £3,000 per month. Just pause and imagine how beautiful life is going to be for you. See, now, I know for many of us, an extra £3,000 per month might not really change your life, right? But one thing I know for sure is to make life very easy for you. Sorry. Imagine, sorry, imagine you're able to add an extra £3,000 per month, convert it to your currency, to your current income. You discover that you'll be able to pay your bills faster. For many of you with children, with siblings, you'll be able to take good care of them. And for many of you who love soft life, you live soft life, go on vacation, you stop posting a vacation with me right now. Rather, you go on that vacation. Right. So I'm going to share with you the exact, model that have taken me from broke and hopeless to being financially independent. And I'm doing this because, see, the truth is, no matter where you live right now, right, the economy is not smiling. I live in the UK. The economy in the UK is not smiling. I'm a Nigerian. I've got family members in Nigeria. I know the economy is not smiling. I've got friends in Canada, friends in US. The economy is not smiling. So regardless of the world right now, the economy is not smiling. And instead of hoping and just desiring that things get better, your situation get better, economy gets better, you have to focus on ways to increase your income so that you don't risk becoming poorer. And for someone who used to be a serial debtor and now experiencing financial and who experienced financial hardship and now experiencing financial ease, I'm offering an opportunity to increase your income significantly by showing you what has helped me. Now, you know that right now in our world, inflation is a big problem, and expenses fast overshadows income. That is why when I talk about we struggle financially, right? What we mean by financial struggle is the money you earn is not enough to cover your expenses. And if you are someone is like you're in your 30s and above, you realize that you're at a critical stage in your life. Even if you are close to 30 now, you're 20s, you're at a critical stage in your life whereby you can't afford to struggle financially simply because you've got dreams, right? You've got dreams to pursue. Your dreams require money, right? Secondly, you are at a stage whereby you will start having a family. You're going to have children. That's more expenses. And also, if you're not from a rich family, your parents are getting old, you know that is another responsibility. So this means that you have to embrace opportunities to significantly increase your income. And I'm talking about opportunities that will not stress you physically, because I understand that your job is stressful enough, your academic pursuit to study is stressful enough. So it's not just about having an extra source of income, it's about having the one whereby you can actually do it without physical stress. And I know that many of you on this video right now, on this training, you've tried different ways to make money, and some of you have failed, some of you have made little money, some of you even made money, but it was becoming stressful and overwhelming. But if you listen to what I'm going to share with you today, you will not fail, right? That's a promise, yeah? So I've got same problems you have. I've saw opportunity to increase my income, and my life has changed as a result of grabbing this opportunity. I'm not a rich man. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire, right? But the truth is that at least I can sort my bills, I can pay my rent, I can go on vacations, I can take good care of my family. So for me, I think that is just enough for me now, to be honest. So now, before I tell you about this, yeah, let me tell you how money is made on YouTube. And I also show you how to build profitable faceless channels. So you need to understand how money flows. So now let's watch. Now, YouTube, right? Now we are not talking about I don't even know the year YouTube started. I don't care. All I know is that I'm making money on YouTube, right? So YouTube is an advertising platform. The way you go on YouTube, you see ads, right? Advertisers pay YouTube to show ads on their videos. Now, YouTube keeps 45% of that ad revenue, that is the money advertisers pay, and gives me 55% of it. So that when someone watches an ad on your video, you are literally splitting the money. Now, this is it. See, YouTube want advertisers, right? Now, the only way people will see what advertisers are advertising is for people, for you and I to create videos. Now, when we create videos, people watch our videos. Because they're watching our videos, ads will pop up. The ads will show on your channel. Because ads are showing on your channel, YouTube is giving you money for that. A share of what the advertisers pay them, you and YouTube, you are sharing it. Beautiful stuff. Like this is different from other businesses you will do. You have to probably pay for product, do advert, pay for advert. This on YouTube is do your research, create video, upload. YouTube will do the rest for you because YouTube wants you to succeed, because your success is YouTube success. Now, the beautiful thing now is that YouTube don't even care if it's your face that is on the camera or not. They only care about the watch time, the viewer engagement. This is why I always tell people that long form content is important because it keeps people watching, meaning more money, more ads shown, and more money for everyone involved, right? So the question now is why Faceless account and how do you get monetized on YouTube? Now, why I always recommend Faceless channels because now, don't look like, imagine you want to show your face on YouTube, right? How many channels can you have showing your face? Probably one, because it's just your face, right? But with Faceless channel, you can, like I told you earlier, I told you I've got 5 channels, right? You can have 10 channels, 100 channels, 50 channels, as much as you can without showing your face. So going faceless makes you scale up faster. Another point, I think women can relate to this. No, now, generally, let's say you're having a skin reaction on your face, right? Do you really want to face the camera? You won't want to, right? Unless you have a channel, right? So meaning till the time you're able to get rid of the whatever screen reaction you have, you won't be able to face the camera because you don't want to face people with your face, with your whatever is going on your face. But with a faceless channel, whether you're looking good, whether you're looking happy, whether your skin is smooth or not, you can, in fact, even if you're on the hospital bed, as long as your eyes can see, your hands can press on buttons, you can run your faceless channel. So now how do you get monetized on YouTube? Now, YouTube only wants serious creators. So YouTube says that before we start paying you for videos for ads that show on your channel, first of all, have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. If you can do this, then we'll know you are serious. Then we're going to give you money. So that's it. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. And that's all. You get monetized. And the truth is, yeah, 1 video, 2 videos can get you this result. So now let me show you something. This is like from my channel here. So for this particular video, as at when I took this recording, this screenshot, this video gave me 355 pounds. Out of 355 pounds, that's from 500 and from 54,000 views, from 54.8k views, I've got 355 pounds 90 pence. Now you can see something here that says RPM, revenue per mile. Now revenue per mile is this. How much we have? Okay, CPM. CPM is how much YouTube charge advertisers for every 1k views, right? So your revenue per mile is going to be how much your own share from it you get. So from this 14 pounds here, that's 14.26 pounds that YouTube charge advertisers. YouTube gave me 6,000 give me £6.50. That would give me 355 pounds. Now, if you're in the US, for example, this is probably around $400 or around thereabout. If you're in Nigeria, we're talking about over 600,000 naira. If you're in Ghana, you know that this is a whole lot of money. This is one video. I've got other videos that are actually even performing better than this one, right? But let's go on. Now, this is my channel. Now, look at this. This is another channel. I'm based in the UK, right? But see, half of my views came from the US, then 6.1% from Philippines, 4.7% from UK, 4.5% from South Africa, 4% from Canada. So you see, even though I'm in the UK, most of my views not coming from the UK, right? So meaning, regardless of where you are in the world, whether you're in Nigeria, Ghana, or wherever, you can get views from top countries in the world. That's where money is going to come from, right? So now you can see the age of my audience, right? So let's proceed. Use another one again. Now look at this one. It's very funny. Let's compare. This one is 54.8k views, £6.50 for RPM, and 355 pounds 90 pence. That's what I got paid for this one. Now let me show you another video that has lesser views than this, but give me more money. You see now, this one is 42.2k views, right? Gave me 376 pounds, and guess what? My RPM for this one is £8.15. Now, how is one video even giving more money by shorter view? How is a video with lesser view giving me more money than a video that has higher views? This is why you need to wait to the end of this video to watch this to the end, because I'm really going to break these things down for you. Now, you might be wondering and asking yourself if you too can get started with Faceless YouTube and make money from it. And the truth is, I'm going to show you people, ordinary people like you, making money from it. Like I always tell people, see people who are not half as smart as you are, people who are not even half as hardworking as you are making good money from this. But people don't even have half of the device you have. They're making money from this. Many of you in this video right now, you've got laptop, you've got tab, you've got you've got expensive phones, but people are not even using phones. People using phones that are not even as expensive as yours. They're still making money from this. Come on, you need to watch this. So now, okay, this is one of my this is one of my students in one of the boot camp I held earlier. You know, just thanking me for this for a channel that got monetized. Now this is one of my guys. Look at this one. See, this is just October. $8,190 from his channel. You imagine that. See, for people in the USA, the guy is in Nigeria, right? People in the USA, many of them are not even seeing this in 2 months' salary. So you see, YouTube can pay you much more than, I know many of you, like for example, many of people in third world countries or Nigeria, like really desire to move abroad, which is fine. But you can also make more money than people abroad than people you get just from YouTube. Now another one. See another channel. This one just got monetized. Yeah. Because I think he didn't get enough subscribers on time, but he had watch hours faster than the subscribers yet for monetization. And as at the early stage, this channel has $428. I'm sure this particular guy of mine currently will be doing at least $5,000 a month. Now see another person. You see, this is $1,400 within 28 days, right? This is another one again, $4.8K within 28 days. So these are ordinary people like you, nothing special, nothing skillful, like nothing extraordinary, getting results like this. Come on. This is something you should consider. Right? So now let's proceed. You need to wait, Seth. Why did I even write this is not a Ponzi scheme? To be honest, if you think this is Ponzi scheme, then I don't know what to say to you, because obviously you know YouTube well. You go on YouTube to watch videos, you go on YouTube to watch Sabinos, to watch skits, you know, you go on YouTube to watch highlights of football. You know this already. You see ads popping up. You see channels with 1 million views, 2K views, 5,000. So you know already that this is not a Ponzi scheme and it is not free money. Because just like every other business, it involves learning, hard work, consistency, and it is only for serious people. It is not for lazy and unserious people, to be honest, because YouTube wants serious creators, and it's not for people who give excuses for a living. Now, you need to know that the blueprint to make $3,000 or more, or even less, you know, monthly. First of all, you need to pick a niche. Now, it's not just picking a niche. You need to pick a niche whereby most audience come from first world countries. That's one. Also, a niche whereby videos are very easy, cheap, or even free to create. I'm going to show you that. Niche where most audience will be 40 years and above. Why? Because people are 40 years and above, you know, they are adults. They are more patient and they'll balance and watch your videos. That's what I always recommend. Right, now let's go. Now step 2 is going to be your research and ideation. Right, step 3 is not going to be creating and uploading. So now let's move to the practical session. Now before the practical session again, let me show you, this is my channel. Yeah. So let's see again. Okay, let's do for September, for example. Let's see. September is £1,000. Yeah. So now let us now proceed. Where are we proceeding to now? Let's go to the practical session now. So now, remember I talked about ideation, right? So now I'll just do this. Let's say a little bit of I'll just a little bit, you know, just like a crash course, yeah, just to give us an idea. I just want to show you that this is not a big deal, right? Anyone can do this. So now this is one AI tool I use. This AI tool has ChatGPT, has Cloud, it has Gemini, Grok, and like. But let me use Cloud for this now. Now I talked about channels that have channels that have, what's it called now? What am I forgetting? Don't mind me. I talk about channels that has audience in top world countries, that where with videos that are very easy to create. So now let's watch this now. Let's watch this now. Just let us watch this one now. So now let's proceed. So one niche, right? Let me drink water, please. One niche you can always look at is the psychology niche, right? So now let's see. Prompting is talking to ChatGPT, like conversing with your friend, right? So then let's say I have a channel psychology niche. I have a channel in, I have a Faceless, look at it now, Faceless YouTube channel where I post stoic season videos. Why I love this, see, one thing I love about this my stoic channel is most of my views come from the United States of America. And people always watch the video because it's self-help and they are learning. Okay, give me, let me just give me 3 viral topics. So you see, so now it's doing some work for me. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's look at the. So let's see. Okay, with why you suffer before it happens. The Seneca trap, the Stoic open door policy, why that sets you free. Okay, let's do this one. Let's put this one. Now, I want this topic we chose. Give me let me say, just because of our time, give me a 1,000, give me a 1,200 word script that is highly engaging. Starts with a strong hook. After the hook, what am I typing here? After the hook, give me a CTA that will make people subscribe. Okay, give me the script content only. I know why I'm saying this one because I don't want to start showing narration, timestamp, blah blah blah. But it might still do that. But let's see. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. So I just want to show you that this thing is really, really not. I don't want to say this is not a big deal, yeah, but come on. It is something that is it's something that is doable. Something that is doable. Right? Yeah, so look at this now. You are destroying yourself without knowing. Now this is the okay, still creating the script for us. So I'm going to make this as short as possible so that I don't keep us too long. But I just want to, the whole idea is to show us that this thing is not, it's not a lot of work. Not that it's not a lot of work, but it's something you can do, right? Something you can do, something you can even build a team around, and I can always show you around, I can show you how to get done with this thing. So it's still creating our okay, nice. So now next thing is I want, let me say I want images that I will use for the video. Give me prompt for it. Well, let me see. I want image. What's I type? Give me. I want images that I'll use. I want. Let me use suitable. Suitable. Give me a prompt for it. So it's getting that for us. So you see now, it's even breaking. It's breaking it down for us. It's breaking it down for us. So let's proceed. So now, when it gives you the prompt, there's a tool I use for my for my free image creation. This is the tool that's Whisk. Is it Whisk? Yeah, it's Whisk. I don't know if I pronounce it well. Yeah. So now, let me put the prompt. Then let me check the size. Okay, yeah, 6:9. Let's see. While that one is loading, so let me just go. I'm not going to use everything because of our time. If I'm doing everything, this video is going to be long, and I don't want to. I don't want to keep you waiting. I don't want to keep you waiting. Okay. So let me download this. Let me just download one of this. Did you just to show us? No, did you just to show us how to get things done here? So I'll do two images. I'll do two images. Then there's another thing I will do. Let me download this one again. Then let me do this. Yeah, this looks so you can also use free stock videos, right? So let me go to videos. So you can just look for videos that actually match, actually match what you match it. So download it. Let me add one more video. Let me add this one. So I think this one works, right? So now, what else again? What else again? What else again? What else again? So let's proceed. I don't want to. I've got a lot of. Oh man. All right. So now let's proceed. Let's go ahead and create our. I think we've got our images. Then this is our script here. So the next thing we'll now do is you read through your script, right? You read through it and to know what's working for you. So the next thing we want to do here is simple. Let me copy this to the end. So that's all. So there's this tool I do use now. That's Clipchamp. I love using Clipchamp because Clipchamp is free. Good voiceovers, everything, everything free. Everything free. So let's see. Yeah, so now let me just go to text to speech. Click on text to speech. Scroll down, click on text to speech. Nice. So now you want to import your media. So we are using this one. But there's another thing I want us to do. There's another thing I want us to do for this video. Let me see if this video can. You know what? Let me see if this video can. There's something I want to check. Now let me go to. There's something I want to do to make this work kind of easier for us, right? There's something I want us to do. I want to upload something. I want to make it easier for us. Let me go to upload. Let me see if I can upload everything for us. Okay, I can't upload some items. No problem. You know what? Let's just proceed now. Let's go to this. Yeah. So now let's add our let's add our first image. Okay. Then you can add the video, So now let's go to our voiceover. So I love using this particular voice. Let me just go to now. I want United States. So let me choose Adam. Yeah. So I'm going to copy my. Oh, nice. Okay, the script I use is let me just cut this. Let me just put a part of it. So it's going to generate. Just let's watch. So I'm just doing this just so we can see that this is, how will I put it? This is just pretty straightforward, like pretty much straightforward. So pretty straightforward, nothing serious. Like it's something you can. Now this tool is free, so for people who think, oh, if I start on YouTube, I want to start YouTube, but it's going to cost a lot of money. This tool is free. Then also there are people who think who say, oh, they want to start a Facebook YouTube channel, but they are scared because YouTube doesn't like AI. That's not true. YouTube loves AI. In fact, there are some AI tools that YouTube will allow you to integrate to your channel, right? Then also everyone uses AI tools. Everyone, even Mr. Beast, everyone uses AI tools. Whether you are showing your face or not, you use AI to. For example, when let's say you are not showing your face, you create a video. Let's say you are showing your face, right? You created a video, right? After creating the video, the next thing you did was you want to edit it. You want to, you want to add some effects and all those stuff. You want to add caption. It is AI tool you will use. You want to download. You want to create your thumbnail. You will use AI tool. So everyone uses AI for YouTube. All YouTube wants you to do is ensure your work is original, right? Just ensure your work is original. You're not stealing people's content and all that stuff. Don't forget, I'm also going to show you the mistakes to avoid. So you have to, this is one reason why you have to, just stay. Let me duplicate this. Then let me add this. Let me add this image. Let me add this image here. Then let me add this. This video is short. This one is short, yeah. I'm coming. So this is just me showing you how straightforward this thing is, right? Just to show you how straightforward this thing is. Just because I don't want I don't want this thing to be long, right? So another thing you can just okay, let's just use this image. No, this is where is the image. Let's just stretch it to the end. This is just to show you. I just want to show you that this thing is not so, it's not a big deal. Yeah, let me use that word. It's not a big deal. Like it's not something you can't do. So it shouldn't scare you, right? So now let's proceed. Let's copy let's do the final part of our script. Yeah, so yeah, I want to copy I want to copy another part that is not okay. Now let me do it again. Yeah. If I really want to do like a proper video that I'm going to do and upload, I'll take a little bit more time to actually, fine tune many things. But this is just practical. I just want to show you, that these things are achievable, right? So now let's proceed. So see,
You're destroying yourself and you don't even know it.
nice. So we need captions, right? We need captions. Let's generate captions. Yeah, let's generate captions. So after that, our video is as good as done, to be honest. Our video is as good as done. Oh man, I need to drink. I need to drink water again. Imagine I didn't finish. Yeah, so let's watch. So so that our video is as good as done. So I just want to show you how, just you can see. And the funny thing is, you see this video we've done now is well, as you are live, you can see that I'm doing it live. So it's not as if I'm cutting out some part. So you can see that this thing doesn't. It's something that you can, if you're willing to commit like like 2, 3 hours a day.
You're destroying yourself and you don't even know it. Right now,
Okay, it's not done yet. Now this one is taking time. I think this part. Let me see.
question. You surround
This is okay. Now I think this is the ending part.
most people enter a distress.
So you can look at this now. So you can just edit your, what's it called now? You can edit your caption. You can increase the font. You can change the size. You can change the color. You can do a whole lot of things, right? This is not a video editing training. So you can see if it was, we'll have actually gone into a whole lot of detail. So this is still this the first part of this other caption is
You're
still.
destroying yourself and you don't
See,
even know
just
it.
take a look at it. It's still loading. So I think so that it doesn't waste our time, yeah. Let's just
To
see.
you today. But you can control how you enter it. The Stoic enters a prepared,
I
focused,
said.
and intense.
So that's it basically, right? So it's not, how will I say, it's not really I don't want to say it's not a big deal, yeah, but it's not something you can't do. So now let's proceed. Right. So now I've shown you the practical, I've shown you a glimpse. Now, with what I've shown you so far, I think you can go ahead to kickstart your own channel. Now, but I know it looks so easy. As easy as it is, it's also very easy to fail without the right guidance. And one thing is, if without the right guidance, you are going to delay. Fine, you can say you want to go learn, you want to go figure it out yourself. That is fine and brilliant. I must commend you for that boldness. But you need to understand that you don't have time to start engaging in beginner error, beginner mistakes, avoidable mistakes. Time has gone, devices, resources has gone into it. So you have two options, right? To either do it on your own and struggle as a beginner, struggle to figure things out yourself, or you partner with me, we work together so that we can achieve success together faster within the shortest time possible. To achieve success within the shortest time possible, you need just one thing: the Faceless YouTube Monetization Made Easy program. I call it FYMMEP. This is a program that is very easy to understand, implement, and this will equip you with everything you need to start, monetize, and scale your own Faceless YouTube channel. And in this program, you and I, we work together to achieve your success, the success you desire. Whether all you want is £500 a month, fine. You want £5,000 a month, fine. The success you want will help you work towards it, to help you desire it. You decide the level of success you want. My duty is to support you with it. And now, this is not just another YouTube course. No, it is your own copy and paste system to building a profitable faceless channel that earns in dollars, in pounds, even while you are asleep. Imagine you created a video now. Let's say you created a video in January, for example. Your channel is monetized. People watch it in January, they make money from me. People watch it in February, they make money from you. Make money from me. People watch it in 2027, you make money from me. 2028, 2020, 2030. YouTube keeps paying you consistently. Like nice. So now, here's what you'll be getting in the program: the complete Faceless YouTube blueprint, your roadmap from £0 to £3,000 a month. I'm going to help you with niche selection that prints you money, viral content planning system, thumbnail and title formulas that get clicks, the retention hook framework, very important. You don't want people to watch your video and just get out after 5 seconds, right? YouTube SEO secret, the things you need to do to get algorithms to push your videos. You don't need any tech skills, to be honest. The multi-stream monetization blueprint, the analytics mastery, how to know what is working, how to know what is working better, to know how to actually make it work best, right? AI-powered content calendar, the copyright protection system. It's very important to know that as easy as simple as this thing looks, right? People make mistakes and they lose their channel. So I'm going to show you how to ensure that you don't lose your channel, you don't get demonetized as well. Then I'm also going to show you how to use AI automation for growth and also professional video creation. No camera needed, no editing skill needed. Now, this is what 997 pounds. I'm not saying that what you're going to pay, but this is, if you look at all this I'm giving you, this is what it's worth. Now, the second part, I'm going to give you what I call your unfair advantage shortcut. Done for you template. Yeah, for many of you that have bought courses before, you know that sometimes you're done studying the course and you feel like it looks like the more knowledge you get, the more incapable or stuck you get to take action, right? Because you don't even know where to start from. But this one, you will know where to start from, meaning you will stop staring and looking confused at your screen. You will start creating as a pro from day one. Now, many beginners, don't make that mistake. Many beginners waste weeks trying to figure out what works. But instead of that, you are going to skip straight to videos that perform because I'm handing you the exact templates behind my highest earning content. And here's what you're going to be getting: plug and play video script templates in high paying niches. And all you have to do is to copy, not paste, copy, customize, record, and paste for yourself. It is that simple. Niches like American storytelling, personal finance, psychology, these are the niches. In fact, these are the niches where all my channels are. I'm also going to show you high converting thumbnail templates, how to create templates that will make people click and watch your video. Now, you don't need to, in fact, you don't need to be a graphic designer to do this. Like I said, zero tech skill, zero graphic design skills here. It's that simple. Then also I'm going to show you content production checklist. That's your step-by-step roadmap for success. In fact, what I'm saying basically is this: see me, all right, as your personal assistant, telling you exactly what to do, when to do it, and how to do it the right way, and also saving you valuable time and money. Now, bonus, you are going to get free ChatGPT 5 Pro and free Clouded Pro for 1 year. You can go ahead and do your research how much this will cost if you have to pay for them a year, right? Using free ChatGPT or Pro will not let you scale up faster. Using free ChatGPT or Cloud will not let you scale faster. So you need the Pro version. And I'm going to show you how to get it for free for 1 year. This is going to save you money. So even if all you do is to get on the board because of this free AI I'm giving you for 1 year, it is really worth it. If you want to pay for it yourself, you know how much ChatGPT Pro will cost you. You know how much. Let alone adding Cloud Pro for good scripting, right? That's it. You also get a private WhatsApp group for mentorship and coaching. You will get live monthly clarity sessions, question and answer sessions where I'll be breaking down whatever problem you have. I'll be addressing them for you in real time. You also get collaboration opportunities to meet with like minds, fellow YouTubers, like people doing extremely well that will guide you and coach you. Then also, you also get opportunity to meet me face to face when I'm in your city. I travel a lot, wherever you are, whatever country you are, I have plans to visit your country. So when I'm in town, we could get to share some ideas, it's just to show you that I'm not running away. You can always get to see me, like anywhere to see me. Now, to summarize the value you are going to get, the complete Faceless YouTube blueprint. Look at this again. How to select your niche, viral content planning, thumbnail retention hook, and the likes. Just look at it, right? So that is going to be that is actually what you'll be getting. The first part. Second part is done for you template, your unfair advantage, making life easy for you. And the powerful bonus I'm going to give you, right? Everything is going to be around 2,140 pounds. That is what the program is worth. But obviously, you're not going to pay for that, right? So the question is, if you are going to pay for this program, how much do you think will be a fair price to pay? Now, if this program is going to help you make 3,000 pounds every month, let's even say 5,000 pounds every month, convert that to your local currency. Will this be okay for you? I know an extra 500 pounds might not change your life, right? But I know it's cover a large portion of your house rent if you are abroad. If you are in Africa, Nigeria, it might cover your full, even cover your rent for a year or at least 6 months. Will it be okay for you if this program helps you make money that makes life easy for you? Think about it for a minute. Will that be okay for you? Now, I could have easily set this price because my time is valuable to me. So I really want to ensure people coming on board are people who are really ready to work, because these things involve me posting what I'm doing to a large extent and to focus on you to help you achieve success. Now, I could have set this price to be £200, right? Well, let's say 200,000 naira for those in Nigeria. But I'm not going to do with that because I want to make it affordable for anyone who wants to achieve financial independence without hard labor. So instead, you're going to get a 50% discount, meaning to get on board, right? All you have to pay is 100,000 naira if you are in Nigeria, and if you are outside Africa, you are going to pay £100. But guess what again? For first 20 people to grab this offer right now, you will not pay £100 for a start, or 100,000 naira if you're in Nigeria, right? I will allow you pay in installment. What I'm saying is this: you only make part payment and balance me only when you get monetized. You don't get it. Instead of paying 200,000 naira, right, for this, right? Instead of even paying 100,000 naira for it, what I'm saying is, if you're among the first 20 people, all you are going to do is pay me an installment, right? And then when you get monetized, you pay balance. So how much are you going to pay? So for the first 20 people on this video, right, all you are going to pay is 45,000 naira. That's the installment payment you are going to make. You're not making the full payment of 100K. You're only making installment payment, right? So if you're in Nigeria, Africa, 45,000 naira. If you're outside Africa, £28. So instead of paying £28 if you're outside Africa, instead of paying £100 because you're outside, for people that are outside Africa, if you're among the first 20 people, all you're going to pay is £28. And if you're in Nigeria, 45,000 naira. That's what you're paying for installment. Meaning you have balance of 55,000 naira to pay, but you will only pay that after you get money. So this is me telling you that I have boldness, I have assurance, I have so much trust in what I'm going to share with you. Like I am banking on my ability to help you get results. So this just shows how much I trust what I'm going to teach you, how much confidence I have in helping you achieve success, right? So now you're going to see a button with a payment button with an account payment details will show on your screen right now. So you can go ahead and pay for that now. So you can go ahead and click on the button. If you're outside Africa, you will see two payment method, right? If you are in Nigeria, meaning you can make payment in Naira, you will see an account number there. You're going to see a PAGA, that's PAG, a PAGA bank. Is it PAGA or PAGA? I think it's PAGA, right? Yeah. So you see a PAGA account number. That's how you pay into it. Is for my LEMP file because I'm based in the UK. So it goes to my Naira account there. Yeah, so that's it basically. So you see my PAGA account. That is the only account number. So if anybody shows up tomorrow and tell you his name is Kelvin and is giving an account number different from what you're going to see when you click on the payment button right now, then you know that person is not real. So I'm the only one doing that for you, right? So you can click on the payment button, you'll see that. But if you're outside Africa, £28. So you're paying that because that if you're among the first 20 people. But if you delay, by the time you're going to click on the payment button, you will discover that you're actually about to pay £100 or 100,000 naira, meaning the installment window has actually closed for you. So go ahead and click on the button, make payment for installment. Look at what you are getting again. Complete Faceless YouTube blueprint, your roadmap to £3,000 a month. You're going to get how to select niches that gives you money. Not all niches will give you money. Will give you good money, right? How to create viral content. Not all contents will go viral. Not all content will give you good money. So I'm going to show you how to do that, right? Thumbnail and title formulas that get clicks, because without clicks, people will not watch your video. So I'm going to show you how to let people click on your video to watch, right? Then when they click, the next thing is how to hold them and retain them. That's why I'm going to teach you and help you with the retention hook framework. Then how to get the YouTube SEO secrets, analytics mastery, multi-stream monetization blueprint, AI-powered content calendar, so you don't run out of content, copyright protection system, so that you don't so that you don't land into trouble with YouTube, because YouTube is very, very strict and serious, right? AI automation for growth and professional video creation. No, no camera needed, no editing skill needed. Just come as you are. I'm going to baptize you with knowledge. Now, you're also going to get a done for you template, meaning copy, tweak, paste, see result. Like you will not get stuck and start asking yourself, what is the next thing to do? You will know the next thing to do because I'm going to give you the next thing to do. That's what it means basically. So just like me being your personal assistant, helping you do the exact things the right way. Also, you're going to get the free ChatGPT 5 Pro, free Cloud Pro for a year. This is what, about £360. You're going to get a free mentorship, free coaching, clarity sessions, question and answer session, meaning there's never going to be any point in this program whereby you'll be confused and you'll be without help. You will always be helped. Collaboration opportunities to meet like-minded people, for growth, an opportunity to meet me face to face. So I'm here, I'm not running away. So now let's go. So go ahead and click on look at the button, the payment button on display. Go ahead and click on that and make payment. Now, if you are thinking, so to be honest, I'm going to put it straight up to you. So if you think 45,000 naira or 28 pounds is too much for you to get this special program that will surely change your life, probably you're just saying you don't want it, and it's fine. Meaning you can just go back and keep doing whatever you're doing to make money, and if it works for you, fine. But what I'm saying is get on board today, because I can guarantee you, I can tell you this, not to scare you or anything, but if you don't get on board now, in the next 6 months, you may look back and wish you got started today, because you will discover that you have missed out on a whole lot of money, passive income. You created a video today, YouTube pays you, YouTube keeps paying you forever. And to be honest, if you think 45,000 or 28 pounds, 45,000 naira or 28 pounds is too much, the truth is, it's not too much at all, if you are being sincere, because it is cheaper than what you pay for that. It is cheaper. You spend more than that this month already. In fact, the phones, the laptop you're using to watch this training right now, it is way the 45 pounds, 45,000 naira if you're in Nigeria, or 28 pounds if you're in the UK or outside Africa, it is cheaper than the gadgets. If you look around, if you're in your house and if you look at around your house now, the first two things you can see, you realize that the money for those things are much more is more expensive compared to how much I have to pay for this life-changing program. So if paying 45,000 naira if in Nigeria or 28 pounds today to get this special program will help you make 3,000 pounds or more the next 60 days, the next 90 days, will you regret paying today? Of course not. You are planting 45,000 naira, you are planting 28 pounds today, and in the next 60 to 90 days, you are reaping thousands of pounds, thousands of naira, thousands of dollars. This is no, come on, this is beautiful. So go ahead and click on the button and make payment. Now, I know you might have doubts. You might be wondering, can I do this? I don't have skills. That is why you get trained. That's how you get learn. You will learn. You can even doubt yourself. You can doubt your ability to actually do a good job. I was like you. I doubted myself. I doubted my ability to make money. But regardless, I took the bold step, and here I am. I overcame. So you won't overcome if you let fear. You won't overcome if you let fear hold you down. So let me show you again. Just see again. This is a growing channel. This has made 377 pounds recently. Just look at this one, $13,500 in a month. If you're in the UK or US and you're on this call, you will know that many people in this abroad where we did, they don't even see this. They didn't even see this in 3 months. This was one person saw on YouTube without showing face, so right. Look at another growing channel again. This one's on $1,000, still growing. Look at this one again. Look at this. Look at consistent. You see, June 1,000, July 1,000 plus, August 1,000 plus, and it goes on and on like that. So, what are you to do? Take action. Don't think you have time. In fact, you are missing out on a lot of money every day because you don't have a YouTube channel. So don't let this opportunity pass you by. Add YouTube monetization to anything you are currently doing to make money. So I'm going to see you in class. Don't forget, if you are not a fast action taker, by the time you'll be clicking on the button, you might discover that you will not get the opportunity to pay in installments, meaning you have to pay 100,000 naira if you're in Nigeria or 100 pounds if you're outside Africa, right? So if you want to get on board fast now. First 20 people you get to pay in installments. All you pay is 45,000 naira if you're in Nigeria, and you are going to pay 28 pounds if you're outside Africa, outside Nigeria. So the payment button is there. You click on it, you see account number, you can copy and paste. Then you also see a seller link. Seller link is for people who want to pay in foreign currency. People who are unable to make naira payment, right? You click on the seller link, and that's it. So I'm going to see you in class. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Thank you.